All right, hello chat. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. It's a rare Saturday stream because I kind of forgot to stream yesterday. It wasn't just I forgot to stream yesterday. I had work, so I didn't stream yesterday. So instead, we stream in today, which I also have work, but it's later, so screw it. We get a short stream in here. But yeah, actually playing some Iron Banner this time. I don't think I played any of it the last time it came around. Hold on, what's this post, Skelly? You're listening to 102.5 FM Calhorn Sound, Iron Wolf Radio, where we play only the hardest montage music for your matches. None of that lo-fi trash. Oh, what the fuck? Did the audio freak out for a sec for you guys too? It just like crackled on my end, and then the music it muted the music for a sec, and then it faded back in. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons starts playing? Yeah, real. Also, hi, that took a whole brainwave to create. Yeah, hello. Spent all the gray matter on that one today. Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. Yo, can I get in game? Can I get in game so I can turn off the in-game music while I have Pizza Tower music playing? It sounds funny. Also, I haven't actually looked what subclasses I'm supposed to use for this Iron Banner, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Maybe we won't be playing Iron Banner. I mean, it seems like my internet's fine. OBS isn't saying anything weird. I guess the Destiny servers are just kind of tweaking. Oh, there we go. We live! Alright. It's been tweaking for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sure having the marathon stuff going is maybe causing them issues, perhaps. Now, I know I mentioned Iron Banner, but I think we're actually going to start off with my comp games, because I haven't done those yet. I mean... Fuck it. No warm-up. We don't need a warm-up. We're using BXR. It's so easy to use that you don't have to warm up at all with it. So we took the guy who works on the Destiny servers on Marathon. You say it like it's a divorce. It's like these are the devs that they took in the divorce. You got a better PvE riposte roll. I mean, what does it even have for PvE? It's just got like repulsor destabilizing, right? It's got like the void combo. Yep. Boring. But good. Kind of unsurprisingly, not that many people playing comp on a Saturday this late in the season. Oh yeah, how many strange coins do I have? Because I forgot I have that cipher. 54, so I can at least get my bonus. You know what? This queue is going slow. I'm going to load into the tower and do that first. Yo, how's it going, Ringo? Bringing in the all caps as usual. Shouting at me for some reason. Didn't even do anything to you, man. Why are you yelling? Yeah, I'm trying to think what I'd even want from Iron Banner right now. I'll probably just focus more Multimox, see if I ever get, like, the role that I've been chasing. Because I still don't have it. I've gotten very close. I've gotten one that's arguably better because it's small bore and not full bore, but, like, it's almost the one I wanted. Actually, I forget if it was Rangefinder Iron Reach or DSR Iron Reach now that I think about it. Did you get a good Warlord Spear? What the fuck is a Warlord Spear? Arc Trace? That is very bold of you to assume that I give an ounce of a fuck about trace rifles. Ah yes, I can use a primary weapon that has ammo because I shoot a big guy and then it applies keyword slappa. I don't know, man. It's not that interesting. Make trace rifles primary weapons and maybe we'll talk, because they don't feel good as specials. Ooh, friction fire. Maybe if it had more range, that could be like an okay one, but I don't know. It's an old gun, so it's not that good anyway. These any good? No, no, and it's fine.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts.
Mediocre guns I already have. Poopy, 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 and poopy. You know, I'll buy the Vanguard Ingrams because it's not like I play a lot of strikes to get these. And then just do that. How do I get triple perk seasonal weapons? Do I max rank for ambition and resolve paths? Yeah, you have to hit rank 15 on both, and then you get an upgrade that lets you, whenever guns drop with bonus perks. So whenever you get a shiny, they'll have 3 perks instead.
To speak in a language of pure meaning.
Which, yeah, if you haven't done the chest stuff yet, I would recommend definitely going and getting the triple perk shiny drops, though. Because when you do all the chest puzzles, it gets you 3 random shiny adepts.
Hey, Guardian. Need something?
Yeah, why do I have 5? What the hell? And there's nothing. I want to focus. It's poop, it's craftable, 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 it's poop, and it's craftable.
We'll be watching.
Solo another expert kind of sucks, so don't do it solo. Just, the fire team finder is right there. Alright, chat, place your bets. What exotics am I going to get? I got 2 random ones.
How can I help?
Fuck no, then why are you complaining? Oh, it kind of sucks to do this solo, but I don't want to do the solution. Woe is me. This is you. Like, you don't even have to talk to the people.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
The solution is gross. The solution is the matchmaking, the fire team finder mechanic that they purposely put in the video game for these exact sort of things. I think it's weird that it doesn't have matchmaking, but like, just fire team finder it, man. Hit the LFG server. There's got to be people queuing for it. Surely you'll find somebody. You'll find a PvP-minded player that wants to really grind for that adept SMG now that they announced that adaptives are going to have like a 1.5x range multiplier instead of the normal 1.4. And Mirror Imago is about to become the best SMG in the game.
They will come back. You will see. We take back ground every day. Keep pushing.
Others existing irks me. I like my solipsistic bubble. Well, that's on you then, I guess. Also, wait a minute. I just realized. I don't know why I never realized this is the Daito room. Like, I know it's like further back, but I don't know why I only just now realized that it's like right here. I know it feels like really stupid, but I don't know how I never noticed like actually just seeing the window. I guess it's because I don't ever I don't really come back from the hangar too often, and I feel like most of the time I don't even look up, or like the angle I take, I don't even really notice the screen there. I only really realized because I kind of hung more to the right and I noticed the pink off to the side, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the Daito hangout room. Kind of wish it was easier to get to though. Oh well. All right, let's see these exotics. Skelly with the Apotheosis and Piss Boots. I mean, at least Piss Boots are good. And Apotheosis objectively isn't that bad, but like the class item does it better. Chromatic and Cenotaph. Dookie Cino. Get the fuck out of here. And watch this. I'm going to call it right now. This is going to be a 70 Chromatic Fire. Yep, told you. I fucking called it. It's always Chromatic Fire rolling hella high. Every single time, this piece of shit exotic. It's never the good exotics that roll extra stats. It's always fucking Chromatic, man.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
It's not even that terrible of a roll either. I have better ones, and I know I have a 71 with a good roll, so I do not need this. Like, can they just make Chromatic actually good? Turn Chromatic into chain reaction. And not just for kinetics, but kinetics and element matched guns. Oh, that Utaging guy just got a Chromatic also. I deleted mine and he just got it. Alright, let's actually load into Comp. But yeah, I still wish Chromatic was like chain reaction on the subclass or kinetic guns, and then I feel like it needs to be like a bigger blast radius too. It needs to be something stronger if it's going to be your exotic. Because, like, the kind of shit it has to compete with, like... Maybe not quite Cloud Strike levels, but, like... That shit needs to be like I'm stapling Sunshot onto my guns. Just big-ass explosion, big-ass damage that can chain with keyword. Then it'd be cool. I feel like it could maybe also apply to your abilities as well. Just make it like the shit blows up exotic. Could be like abilities that mash your super. Make it where the blast radius is a daisy chain. I mean, you mean just like the chain exploding, like if it kills something? Yes, I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the explosion should chain, you know, like chain reaction. Like what the fuck? New Pacific F attack. I've never seen anybody using this like anywhere. The long forgotten first kinetic slot waveframe from Ghost of the Deep that nobody has because nobody farmed for it because it's from Ghost of the Deep. Epic Store Gamer. A sense of troll bait? It's possible. But I don't know, Andy's on my team. Weird that it doesn't show his grenade launcher and it just defaults to Kvastov.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zone. Enemy claims zone.
Why are they like stuck there?
Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
You probably know this. What's the name of the extension that makes YouTube stream theater mode actually full screen? I don't actually know. I don't use something like that. Ow.
Zone B lost.
I mean, I'm sure you could just go to like Chrome extensions and look up like YouTube and it's probably there. Oh, is that? That hit? What the hell? I mean, I guess it's an enhanced one, so yeah, it's a lot bigger, but kind of surprised. Oh, god damn. I think it's called Enhancer for YouTube. Huh. But yeah, I never heard of it.
Enemy claims zone C.
Oh. Nope. Damn it. Holy shit. Okay, I got fucking annihilated. Had it for Chrome, but then the final straw for enshittification of Chrome happened where they banned ad blockers. Yeah. They just decided they were going to entirely kill off Chrome usage.
Zone C lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Damn it. Aw, Sky, you 99'd it. It's so weird that the point takes so long to cap, but it's so quick to steal it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, oh, damn it. Well, that was bad. Kind of embarrassing even. I should have just fired the fireballs at him. I don't know why I led the fireballs on that.
Zone A lost.
Like, it's Celestial Fire. It's not hard to use. I don't need to get that fancy with it. The fuck? No res? No res? I don't think that's stopping anything.
Enemy claims Zone B.
Ow. Oh, he's like actually above me. Yeah, chat, it's not looking good. I think I have you at least. Oh, she's right there. Oh, nice. YTTWTH mode. That is certainly a name.
Enemy claims Zone C.
Oh, I forgot I have Dawnblade on. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was. Holy fucking zooming.
Zone C captured.
Oh. Damn it. This makes it like Twitch when you use the theater mode. It's just the stream in the chat bar. Yeah, that's about what I assume. Because yeah, it's like YouTube Twitch theater mode. It's probably what it all stands for. But they can't just say like they're like Twitch or whatever. I don't know. Ow. I mean, I guess I'll just drop the well on this so we can get some points, because, like, we're just gonna fucking lose otherwise.
You captured Zone A.
Got him. Blueberry, my res! Oh, it's not loaded.
Three minutes remaining. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Together as one. I love it. You captured Zone B.
Oh, I fucked up. Well, I'm just out of position. Oh, that was just bad.
Zone B locked.
Yeah, it's over. Dog, you got a teammate using the Iron Banner waveframe. You had no hope of winning this. Worse, it's not the Iron Banner waveframe. It's the Ghost of the Deep waveframe with redirection demo. Oh, now he supers and dies.
You captured Zone B.
Well, we literally cannot let them touch this point, so. Well, it's over. And I didn't get my grenade, so yeah, it's mega over.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Your enemy has defeated you.
Sorry
Yo?
you haven't been around in a while, at an army school for the next 2 months.
Oh shit, that's all good, man. No problem, man. Appreciate it. You do you, man. You do your fucking army school. Oh man, minus 84. But yeah, how's that been going for you, man? Must be tough. I would assume, yeah, like an army school. Teaching you classified bullshit. Oh, apparently I can like when somebody does this. There you go. It's the Drill Sergeant Academy? I see. So is that like becoming a drill sergeant? Yep. Neat. Learn how to shout at people effectively. Hell yeah. Also, I haven't seen anybody mention it, and I didn't mention it at the start of the stream, but I went back to the normal streaming settings that I had used. It sets it to 1440p, but it adds a bit more of a delay onto the stream. But I thought I'd try for this stream just going back to the 1080 with the less delay. I might just keep it because, yeah, like, as soon as a chat message pops up, it comes up in the over here on the overlay. I could just, like, talk faster with you guys. And, like, nobody's complaining about how the stream looks, so... They actually do teach you that so you don't tear up your voice. Oh, I bet, yeah, because, yeah, you gotta be fucking loud. The same way with, like, people learning to sing, they gotta learn how to do it right so they don't, like, destroy their voice. Learn how to amplify your shit without just being like, ah! And, like, really, like, tearing up your vocal cords, you know? Oomst. Oreo the Poised. It's got that basically perfect cold denial. Wow, that is like actually a perfect cold denial. I don't know what the masterwork is, but that's like as good as it gets. Speaking of cold denials, actually. Not cold denials, but I don't know. I still want the auto rifle because I'm weird. I forget, what was in the TWAB? What are they doing to high impact autos? It was something with their damage, right? They got us all in line and had us scream a command one by one. The 100 of us out there judging each other with a thumbs up or down. Yeah, who actually sounds like somebody they'd listen to when they shout. Ouchie. You giggle, but it's literally like that. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. Ow.
Zone B locked.
Ooh. Damn it. Also, I just realized the guy's named Stubborn Oak. There's no way he's using it, though. Also, now that I think about it, like, Stubborn Oak is that green shotgun that everybody started with, but it sounds like a default Xbox name. It'd be like Stubborn Oak 387.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Well, who's the bitch over here? Oh, I did get him. Okay. XX Stubborn Oak XX for 2069. No, that's too much though. It has to be like default Xbox name format, you know? Ooh. Also, why is my shit laggy?
You captured Zone C.
What the holy fucking Titan moment? Wow. Wow, Titan moment. And then it's fine. I mean, boomer ass roll, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like DSR or something, because I think it rolls dynamic side reduction.
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Oh no! No, 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 no. Man, I don't like how like weirdly stuttery it is. Oh man! I didn't at least slap him in the face. What the fuck?
Your enemy can't.
Oh yeah,
kill
heavy.
if
What the
they're
fuck?
dead.
How did we just let him get that? Why did I throw a grenade at that?
2 for 1. Did you hear that?
Okay.
My soul just shivered. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
Another Scavengers. What's going on? Scavenger's Fate's good.
You captured Zone B.
It's a good energy slot precision frame shotgun. That's like pretty easy to get. Oh! Ow. I picked exactly the wrong moment to itch my face. A hair started like tickling my cheek. Ooh, ow. Oh my god. Damn it. I live.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Oh, that's a direct hit. What the hell?
You captured Zone C. Five minutes remaining. Double down.
Can I have some health, please? I don't know why I thought he was going to back up over that box. And so, like, I should have just kept firing that angle so we can peek that.
Zone C locked.
Are you coming back from this way?
Zone A captured.
Ow. That's why the episode is the most forgettable. I don't know, man. Episode 1 of this season, of this year, was a thing. I feel like that was more forgettable than Revenant. At least something, like, actually happened in Revenant. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Zone A.
Oh, we're winning now. Neat. All right, I think I'm going to have to pull the same thing I did last time. Drop a well on the point to bait out probably their thread runner, and then just drop a grenade, like, on it.
You captured Zone B.
Okay. Oh man, he actually still was able to fly to the point. I was hoping he'd like hit the floor or the pillar or something.
Zone B captured. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay, never mind. Oh, that was not in double tap timing.
You made that look easy, Warlock. Double down. Sound tactics.
Great teammates this match. Yeah, I actually had like real players this time. All right, what do we got? Dynamic Swash is not the worst. Being Frenzy Cascade, eh. I'm not sure what I'd want as like my ideal role. This ain't the worst, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I don't know, if I go over to Foundry, what does this roll with again? False Promises. I mean, I guess Dynamic Zen would be like the PvP role for just like a super consistent one. Okay, yeah, never mind. I see exactly what the ideal role would be. It would, I guess Arrowhead wouldn't be the worst because I could do like Ballistics and hits 93 range, but I don't know, its recoil is probably not too bad, but looking at it, it would either be like Arrowhead Ricochet or like Small Bore Ricochet, because Small Bore Ricochet range with Ballistics hits exactly 100 range. Arrowhead hits 93, which is like a 38 meter effective range, which is more than enough. And then yeah, I don't know, like Dynamic, maybe like Rampage, honestly, just as like a kill buff. Yo, what's up, Farris? Was the Lofi Iron Banner? After I finished my third comp game. You know, actually, it's kind of funny looking at it. This has like, if this was small bore, this would have had both, and just it would have been missing Ricochet. I don't know, a buddy might suggested me to not think of a match's outcome, but rather the moment, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel most of the time. Like, if it's like quick play, like I'm not really worried about whether I win or lose. Something like Iron Banner, I'd like to win more just because it gets you more XP and faster loot, but like, I'm not too concerned about like actually winning. I'm more just worried about like having fun. Alright, I gotta get back to studying. May your matches be non-mauling. Yeah, have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the dono. Have a good one, Tristan. Go do your shouting assignment that's due at 11:59 p.m. I forget, it's double valor, right? Yeah. Yo, where'd everybody go? I'm trying to play comp. I need one more game so I can get like a dog shit BXR. Oh, please. Please, I want to play the video game. I mean, I guess in the meantime, let me see what I need for Iron Banner. It's, Strand, Arc, or Void. So I guess we're playing Voidwalker. Oh, there we go. It's something I have trouble with as far as I can remember when you have brothers who go for whatever the cost competitive mindset that influences like an old habit dying hard. I mean, I'll take that mindset when it's something that I actually care about trying to win. It's like, just like if you need to win, it's like, go for that win. But you know, if it's like quick play, if you're like worried that much about the outcome of the quick play, it's like, whatever, man, who cares?
Clash.
Comp, I would like to win, because, you know, it's comp.
Drills.
You know, I would like more rank, because that also means you get more Crucible rep, but... Are y'all awake? Ooh. Ow. Darn. Oh, hello. Is he not still there? Oh no, they both died, I guess. No, he just like hella ran away. Never mind. Oh, damn it.
2 for 1.
Yo, base Sunshot? Also, is one of them using Stag, or did they just drop a Rift at a very inopportune time? Oh, shit, I actually got him! Ah! Damn it. The Sunshot, I think? Uh-oh, finding spawn location, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Damn it. I just realized Indu's got a glaive on, which, I mean, some glaive people are like fucking demons, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, but... There's a guy here somewhere. The stream stopped for about 14 seconds on my end. Oh, that, yeah, it didn't show on my end like it did that. What the fuck? Chat, did the stream like hiccup for anybody else? Yeah, same? Huh. Ooh. Oh, was that the fourth one? Big Giga died? Ooh. Oh, whoops.
Fire team that fights together stays together. 2 for 1.
You know, I'm kind of glad that with the BXR nerf that's coming, they're just kind of like lowering its range a bit more with the zoom change, because like it still feels so good. I know it feels so good because it's got like 100 in every fucking stat, but like I don't know, it just feels so good. It's so weird that they haven't really touched its damage, but you repeat that? What the fuck? Maybe it's YouTube having problems. Been having moments recently where had trouble loading. No, it wasn't YouTube having problems because my game like hitched for a while too, or it didn't really hitch, but like the game was having trouble finding a spawn location for me, and everybody stopped moving.
You're nearly there.
So it was definitely something on my end. Chaos Reach. Which is weird because I've never had a thing like that happen in like forever. An Empress?
Strong start. Fight on.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back here for a sec. Where's the other guy? Just outside, I guess. Okay. Do I just drop this well on somebody's head? Oh, man!
I could not ask for a better.
That's fine. I didn't get the funny kill. Alright, there's my competitive games.
A single victory doesn't win a war.
I mean,
It's a start.
objectively, like, it's a pretty decent PvE one. I kind of wish it was, like, appended, but demo headstone's pretty good. And then arrowhead, reload speed, like, as far as PvE rolls on Regix are concerned, this is about as good as it gets. I just wish it didn't, like, fuck the reload speed, though. Like, just appended mag, or, like, tac mag. Didn't you get that roll, like, last week? No, last week I got Rhyme Stealer headstone. Good PvE, but not the one. GG. Also get the music back on because it stopped like halfway into that match. I mean, it's aight. Alright, I want to see real quick. I haven't actually looked at what the recoil on this looks like. I don't know if it's got some like fucked up set pattern or not. Or maybe it's one of those guns where you don't want arrowhead on it. Because, like, it's already 86, so it's mostly vertical. I forget, what's the passive on this again? It's like when you're standing still or, like, slow moving. More accurate when stationary, moving slowly in ADS. Yeah, I want to say that benefit counts as just, like, ADS, like, strafe movement. Very zigzaggy. Let me do it over here where it's easy to see the pattern. Yeah, I don't know. It probably doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, it controls it a little bit, so really it's probably better to just have small bore on this. I mean, it's definitely one of the easier to control, like, high impact autos, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's still kind of aggressive on that side to side. What is it? It's up and then down to the right. And yeah, that's what the, like, I think these kill in, what, 6 or 7 bullets? Yeah, and, like, after the optimal time to kill, it just goes vertical. What about without arrowhead? Yeah, it's about the same. This doesn't need arrowhead. Definitely just go, like, small bore on this. I don't know, I know I have like the Iron Banner auto, and I forget what the recoil on that's like. I've got what is basically the perfect roll, or at least the one I would have wanted the most on it. No, not that one. This one. Because, yeah, this is another one of those guns where if you go for recoil control on it, it's fucking weird. Because, like, the first shot's vertical, and then you just pull down and to the left. So, if anything, it's way easier to use, because, like, you know, False Promises is like, This also has a little less zoom, which is, like, arguably a blessing and a curse. Because, yeah, it's like 19 out of the box. I guess if I really wanted to, I could go with, like, one of these things. But, yeah, I just had the lower zoom mod on it. Dynamic Onslaught's goated. It's about the best combo that I think it could realistically roll. Especially because, you know, with perks, you could just passively have 100 range on it like this with, like, fluted. And, like, you don't even need ballistics or anything. I don't know, let me play around with it a little. I'll maybe play around with this a bit, too, just to, like, try it. Because this is almost the roll I would have wanted. I just would have wanted, like, more, Honestly, that might be better to run on it, because then I could just do ballistics for 98 range, and... Actually, that would have a... No, it's a range masterwork, so no, it wouldn't hit 100. Oh yeah, that's right, this doesn't have an ornament. It was Cold Denial and Dark Drink... Not Dark Drinker, Guillotine that had the ornaments from Arrivals. Alright, let's see here. Void Walker... Get a stasis targeting on there. I guess Siphon just cuz. Got Deloader. Double stasis unflinching. That's some good fucking stats. Dude, if this was Artifice, that'd be kind of baller. Shame it's not, though. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have this saved on this loadout. I mean, I guess Commemoration. Oh, that's the wrong menu. Get the banana fit on. These and then this. How's it look with the Taken shader? It's whatever. It's fine. I'll rock it, because why not? Also, I don't think I ever got around to mentioning it. I forget if it was last match. Somebody asked what I thought of Marathon now that it's out of the... Or that we saw some actual footage of it, you know? I think it looks cool. I think it looks a little slow, though, which I will say, like, it's an extraction shooter, so it kind of has to be. I think it looks fun. Of course, what they did show seemed a bit bare bones, but, like, it is an alpha, so that's kind of to be expected. I'm not too worried about, like, I know a lot of people are complaining about the visuals, especially, like, outside, where it's very clearly unfinished, but... I'm not too concerned about that because, again, it's very clearly unfinished. I should have watched more gameplay of it, honestly. I think it's still up for a couple days, so I should watch some more of it, but, like... It looks fun. All I'm hearing is that, you know, shooting feels good. It's a Bungie game, so of course the shooting feels good. The interiors are cool. I wish I got to play it for a better feel of it, but, you know, I'll have to wait till an open beta happens for that. Was hoping to get a code. Yeah, I was hoping to get one too.
Iron Banner.
But nope. No code.
The match has begun.
One thing I will say that was kind of funny to see and, like, a little annoying was, I was seeing some footage of it last night. I think I was watching a bit of Astrocross's video where he was playing Arc Raiders. It's the extraction shooter that was from the Finals devs. And, like, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun. But it's kind of funny seeing people, like, saying it looks so much more interesting than Marathon does. When it's a, you know, it is a brown third person, I mean, not really a cover shooter, but, like, far less unique art style. It's just the graphics are more developed. It looks more finished. And people are like, oh yeah, this looks way more interesting.
Zone B captured.
Fighting the big robots looks cool though.
Yours.
I think that's one of the things about the Marathon Alpha that probably could have helped it a bit. I feel like they probably didn't show as much of the like really cool shit.
Find your prey and end them.
Like none of the aliens showed up in Marathon. Like they already mentioned it in a Vidoc. Like there will be the aliens. Like they mentioned how, you know, that shit's scary. You're playing and then like a fucking compiler floats in and you're just like, oh, compiler. And like however many other like of the aliens in Marathon there will be that are probably like major enemies. Sounds like what we got for the, from what we saw, it seemed pretty basic.
To the fight. Opponent claims zone A.
Ow.
Zone C captured. Zone
And that was out of range, really.
Yours.
Bro, I know you can shoot through the crust. Dog using an auto for pulse scout range? Yeah, because it's an auto that has pulse scout range. Oh my god, owned.
Zone C lost. A precious resource. Use it wisely.
Oh, it's not loaded. Ow. What's that guy's name? I rush times 10 quintillion? Can I? Oh my god. Warlocks when they have to jump without Icarus Dash. Them getting dunked on in court, layoffs management, and no new voices for Sloan and Zivu. Need I go on? I mean, the new voice for Zivu and Sloan thing, that was because of like whatever union they're part of, and like strikes that were going on because of like AI voice shit. I kind of feel like in practice, like the little zigzaggy recoil kind of doesn't matter. That's kind of something I feel a lot of times with Destiny recoil is like it can have a weird pattern, but I feel like most of the time you can get away with just like trying to track onto their face instead of actually trying to control the recoil, and you're probably fine.
Zone C lost.
Hello? Okay. Also, I just realized I'm literally running fucking... I have another world. I haven't used a single one of my abilities yet.
Zone C, you have the advantage. Press on.
Also, why the fuck is it? Like, is the entire enemy team just back there? There's still 6 of them. Ow. Let's get so fanfiction writer has a snowball's chance that he'll win in that court case. Oh yeah, no, he's not actually going to win. It would be really fucking funny if this annoying ass court case for Bungie is the reason we finally get content back out of the content vault. Not because they actually wanted to add it back, because there was some financial incentive, which there probably wouldn't be, but because this dude is being annoying and they legally have to. Yeah, the auto's definitely not, like, amazing. Yeah, I'm not doing too good. I don't know. Part of me kind of hopes they do end up having to pay him out something just to, like, spite them for sunsetting. Like, sunsetting continuing to cause them problems because they just refuse to put that content back in the fucking game continues to be hilarious. Okay, you know, if there wasn't like 3 of them, I probably could have killed that guy.
Zone A captured. Everything is yours. Relish this time.
They're not like a thread runner over here.
Light versus light.
The fact that they didn't keep some version of the Red War build around is kind of nuts. Not even a mothball or shelved somewhere in the basement. Yeah, it is really fucking weird that like they don't just have a private build around that is just like the final day of arrivals build where everything is playable. They didn't just like lock that in stasis somehow. Or maybe not final day of arrivals because that was the live event, but you know what I mean. I forgot to put on the emblem. Bone doggy. Isn't it because it's so outdated that it doesn't work with the current build? Yeah, they can't just drop the old content into the current build. And they didn't keep a version. They didn't keep a build that can run that content. Like a lot of people are pretending like Bungie genuinely just deleted the sunset content, but that's not what happened. They have the files around, they just don't have anything that could play them. They effectively have a bunch of old VHS tapes lying around, but they don't have a VHS player that works. They never got rid of their tapes, but they upgraded to like Blu-ray players and shit. Oof. Oh, this is 2020. What the hell? Can they have a small team to work on that then? Unless they tried and no other option has not worked at all. I mean, I feel like a lot of it's just because like there's not much financial incentive for them to do it, even though the financial incentive is not continuing to fucking tarnish the goodwill that they had. Continuing to tarnish their name because they stole people's content that they paid for and haven't put it back. They have to deploy old builds for all the server components too. It would cost money to host the old version. Yeah, exactly. Destiny's not like it's an always online game. It has to have all that kind of stuff so it can run. And that's probably the main reason they can't just have that build around. They don't have a version of Destiny set up that can just run like completely offline. Like they have their own like dev test build that has like a very small scale, like it runs off their own personal servers. That's like much smaller. But they'd probably have to set up another one of those just to host like an old version of, just to be able to run the old content. I also don't know what the fuck else they might have to do to get an old build running. I don't know. I'm sure if it was as simple as boot up with the old content, they would have done it already, but they just can't. Am I already at 10K? Wait. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oops.
The fire burns brightly in you all.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I threw a single grenade that whole game. Let me fix that. Well, I completely botched that.
Zone A captured.
Damn it.
Zone C captured. Zone
Doesn't inspire confidence that they tried to use frickin' Bice videos to prove their claim. No, it's not great that they've had to do that. It's embarrassing is what it really is. Well, you know, every time, like, I don't know, half the time it sounds like Bungie is like barely keeping things together on their end. Like, financially, I don't think they could even afford to get an old build running. With how much they basically whore Destiny out on random ass collabs that they basically get nothing in return for. and the kind of random monetization things they've tried in the past. Like, I don't know, it feels like they barely make money on Destiny is the real thing. Because, like, hell, they got away from Bungie, or they got away from Activision, and then they had to get the Sony sugar daddy because, you know, they couldn't afford it on their own. I don't know, I saw like a particle of dust. Mytho. Wonder how Byfelt Bungie had to use his Red War videos. I'm sure flattered. You know, something else I just realized, I didn't put it on Iron Banner Heavy, which is fine now because I'm using Iron Banner Auto, so that counts as 5 pieces of Iron Banner gear, but like, totally forgot.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone
But no, the whole situation is just, it's embarrassing. Like, I get why sunsetting had to happen, but I still just don't understand why sunsetting the content and then immediately working to get it back in the game was not like priority one. And that's one of the things I kind of hope for. Like, I hope Marathon does well, because if Marathon does well and like all of their finances aren't coming from fucking Destiny, and like maybe they can put a little bit of effort back into like fixing up the game instead of having to like keep the content rolling. Wow, that was embarrassing. What the fuck?
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. You captured Zone A.
But yeah, that was honestly like my dream scenario for Destiny, was like Final Shape happens and then they eventually just like take a break for a bit, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna like fix the game now. Because narratively, it's not like a bunch of shit needs to be happening. Financially, a bunch of narrative shit needs to be happening, but
You have the advantage. Press on.
I don't know. The copium at this point would be like Marathon does well, and then because they don't have to constantly like keep the train going with Destiny anymore, like use that to just fix the game.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, damn it. Did I just hear an Ariana? Also, I did. I saw that kill icon at the last second.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them. That's it.
I don't know. Like, the real feels bad when it comes to Destiny stuff is like, it often feels like nothing's ever truly going to change as long as the current people in power, basically, at Bungie, the current like higher ups are still there, because it's become very like apparent as time has gone on that it's like the devs at Bungie care about the game, and when they're allowed to make good shit, they can make really good shit. But then the higher ups are like, but we need to make money, and so like the devs are forced to do stupid shit. What is this, like, real-ass name for a sparrow? Real-ass name of, like, a woman that was born in, like, 1920 or some shit. Fucking Annabelle Lee. Hence those negative feelings toward the business world. It's scuffed as fuck. Yeah. 100%. If it can keep 30k players around, why change it? Never mind the fact that it used to be 100k. I mean, I feel like they don't appreciate that it's just keeping 30k players around. Why change it? Because like, we don't know what kind of numbers Destiny had like at its absolute, like at its worst, which Bungie themselves confirmed was around Curse of Osiris era. But like, considering the record lows that we've hit on like the Steam player counts, is like, I don't know. Maybe just with how the game's monetized nowadays, like the lower player count's not as worrying for them. Like I don't know how many people just buy into like the collector's edition at the start of the year and they just like chill from there. And so when the dips happen, it doesn't really matter because they've already gotten their money. I don't know. Ooh, anomaly? Okay, what if I used Immortal the long way? Also, actually, on the roar of the bear, please. The reason why the game had 100,000 was what was going on at that time. Were there any good AAA games between 2017 and 2019? I mean, yeah, probably. I'm not sure which ones they would be, but like I can't believe, I wouldn't believe that there was just like nothing good those years. 2017, 2019, like 2018 to 2019 was like Forsaken year. Like, when was Dark Souls 3?
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, 2019 was Borderlands and Sekiro. Yeah, 2019 Game of the Year, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I didn't charge that. Oh, but it killed. 2016 was Dark Souls 3? Fuck, I forgot it was that old. Ow, hard light, what the fuck?
Zone C lost. Zone A captured.
I think 2017 was the year the Switch released the Steam Deck a couple years later. I don't remember for sure.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured.
Actually got that. I got AFK back here.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
That's not gonna kill. It is gonna kill. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was a mess. But yeah, it's not like Destiny didn't have competition in that time. Like, there were definitely still good games. It's just that nothing has really scratched the same itch like Destiny did. And, you know, Destiny was considered better for a multitude of reasons back then. Damn it. No, Blueberry, move! Oh. Damn it. YouTube gunplay is really good, but its back is almost broke with how much shit it has to carry. Yeah. It's also hard to pinpoint, like, exactly, like, I feel like there's not really, like, one reason that you can just say as, like, why so many people feel the way they do about Destiny, because it's, like, a multitude of different reasons for, like, every single person. I feel like if you ask anybody, it's like, why are they not happy with Destiny now? There's not, like, one thing they could really say. It's like, oh, well, it's bad because of this specifically. It's like, it's bad because this, and this. And, like, those several reasons are going to be different for, like, every player.
5 minutes left.
It's a conversation that could last for hours? Yeah, exactly.
They hear the howls and no fear.
Like, probably one of the most basic ones for, like, a large chunk of the player base is, like, you know, PvP neglect is, like, a big one. Just nebulous PvP neglect that very obviously started in 2019 when Marathon went into development. Oh, he fucking Devour healed. God damn it. A lot of people on the surface will initially react to the DCV. Yeah, the Destiny Content Vault is like the one that is pretty unanimous. Is like, I feel like almost anybody you ask, and it's like, why don't you still play Destiny? Or it's like, why don't you like Destiny now? It's like the Content Vault. It's like one of the biggest things, and why a lot of people don't even want to like come back to the game or even get into the game is it's still one of the things Destiny to people outside Destiny spaces just know Destiny as that game that took content people paid for. And especially with how the seasons are designed, is, you know, they still do that every year. They do that regularly. Is there's like, here's like $30-40 of content that is just going to be removed at the end of the year.
Well fought and well won.
So like a complaint I'll see a lot is people saying how like Destiny is so fucking expensive to play, when in reality it's not if you compare it to like other MMOs. Like if you compare it to MMOs that have a monthly subscription, like say FF14, it's on the cheap end. Because FF14 is what, $15 a month? Just hand these out at random. Like, I know people ran the math that if you buy like the deluxe edition or whatever of Destiny, you know, just the bundle that is the expansion and then all the seasons for the year, it's like $7-ish a month effectively. It's like half the price of FF14. That being said, though, it is still the problem of, like, you have to pay for the content up front. I feel like another one of the big things with, you know, people just being unhappy with the game is, one, being much more critical of the content because you have to buy it when a lot of games are free to play nowadays, especially games of this style. And two, like, the whole game is just built on FOMO nowadays. Like, FOMO is probably like the core pillar of Destiny design, and it's like really fucking fatiguing. The dungeon key, yeah, the dungeon keys are an embarrassing one. It's like, what are you fucking doing? Like, just put it in the expansion, which thankfully they're doing now. But it's like, why was that even a thing? The answer is because they needed more money, which loops back around to the whole thing of like behind the scenes Destiny like barely is making money. Like, that's got to be what's happening, because, like, the dungeon keys, you know, is to get people to pay more. Because, you know, if you're buying stuff a la carte, if you want to get the dungeons, you buy them separately, and it's like $20 on top of the seasonal purchases, or you buy the deluxe edition, which is $100. So, you know, get more people paying the $100 for the yearly thing, so they're locked in, and that's more money from the average player that they're getting because of the dungeon keys. Make them $5 and they'll be like hotcakes or $10 at most. See, I disagree because like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think anybody wants to pay for a single activity.
Iron Banner.
Like, I don't care how good raids are. I don't care how good dungeons are. Like, telling somebody to fork over a few bucks just for this one single activity. Because then people are going to be like hypercritical of what it has in it. Because like, say you pay for Ghost of the Deep. What are you paying for if you wanted to buy Ghost of the Deep? You're paying for the Navigator, and you are paying for that rocket launcher, that wave frame, that the SMG, and whatever the fucking fourth gun is that I don't remember. And then people are going to be start being hypercritical of that, where it's like they look at the loot that the dungeon has, and it's like, oh, this loot is fucking terrible. I don't want to buy this dungeon because there's literally nothing for me to get out of it other than like the joy of playing it, I guess. The glaive? Yeah, the glaive is the fourth one. I forgot about that. See, again, like so forgettable that I didn't even remember what it was. Ow.
Captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Like, I just feel like a game like this, nobody wants to pay for individual things. Like, it makes enough sense. You buy a DLC, it comes with a bunch of content, and like the dungeons should just be part of that. Even if they just tell people up front that it's like, hey, the dungeons will ship at a later date, but they are included with your expansion purchase, like, that'd be simple enough. Or, you know, if they tied them to the fucking season, because they're tied to seasons, even though legally they aren't tied to seasons. Like, Ghost of the Deep, like, it's from Season of the Deep. Are we shooting bodies out here? What are we doing?
Advantage is yours.
Damn.
Everything's yours. Relish this time.
But yeah, no, like, part of the problems with Destiny is, like, kind of baffling financial decisions that it feels like they probably had to make because they weren't making any fucking money otherwise.
The flames have gone cold.
And hell, them not making money is why so much content's been neglected. It's like, why do you think a complaint was that, you know, the core activities aren't getting touched at all? There was no financial incentive to touch those anymore. Like, that was all made free to play. So that's why PvP got no fucking attention. There wasn't any money to make off of PvP. Even though PvP was the most replayable, it is the most replayable activity in the game. It is the evergreen content that keeps people sticking around, and it's what saved Destiny and is, in my opinion, what put Destiny on the map. PvP is the glue that holds Destiny together.
Advantage is yours.
And they've neglected it for so long that people have forgotten that that was the case.
Zone B lost.
And so you get the mouth breathers that unironically try to tell you that Destiny is a PvE game. And it's like, no, it's both. It's definitely more PvE than PvP, but like, it's both, and it's always been both.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
And it was never something that was tacked on either. It was designed with PvP in mind from day one, and like, the sandboxes are intertwined.
Zone C lost.
You know, neglect that, and then you wonder why people are unhappy, because like half the fucking game is not enjoyable for a ton of players. Not gonna lie, I thought there was more people next to that. Why did I get a whispering slab? Did I click the wrong fucking thing? Oh, I forgot I had the rocket. I tried to fire a fucking machine gun at him. I remember Dado yelling at the top of his lungs about that. What, the PvP stuff that I was just saying? Oh shit, that's no warp.
5 minutes left.
No, the power-ups is the wish. Oh yeah, no, that one was embarrassing. That was like probably the lowest of the low for Bungie. Like scraping for cash was actually just selling guns and resources. Fork over some money, get Sleeper Simulant and a couple other exotics. And what was bad about it too is that it was like a baffling amount of the resources and like guns that didn't really have much of a place in the meta. Because, like, what was in that bundle again? They only sold it for a couple days, so I don't remember. Like, Sleeper is the main one I remember, but it was like... It was like Sleeper Simulant... And what else? Basketball. Yeah, like Sleeper Simulant, Ruinous Effigy, and... What was the third one? Because I feel like there was a third.
Opponent claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Also, more of just them being strapped for cash. Why the fuck are they still charging money for old expansions? Like, one of the most egregious things that they're still selling right now is the Forsaken Exotic Armory Bundle. Why the fuck do you have to pay money for that? Why do you still have to buy Last Wish and Shattered Throne and those exotics from that year? Why is that not just in the game? And like, same with the Shadowkeep and Beyond Light ones. Like, they made the Shadowkeep and Beyond Light campaigns free. You don't have to pay for Stasis anymore. You could just go get Stasis as a free player. But you still have to buy, like, the raid. You still have to buy the right to go get those exotics. Like, what are we doing? Like, if they wanted to get some of their goodwill back, what they need to be doing is, like, you have to buy, like, the last, like, expansion or two, and that's it. Like, after a year or two... Ow. Like, after a year or two, is like, then it goes free, because it's pretty, like...
Keep the pressure in.
It's pretty out of relevance at that point. They would never... No, because they can't fucking afford it.
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
It doesn't matter how much, like, that would help their goodwill. Like, they probably can't afford to not have that be monetized.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over. 2 zones are yours. Zone C captured.
Oh, no.
Zone A captured. You are in control. Show them what that means.
Oh, I pulled him into me. What? Holy fucking laggy kill, man. I feel like there's content they just want to give because resource space for future content to prevent breaking it. What? The content's already in the game. What is it going to break by giving people it? Oh, did I just hit? Oh, you know what I did? I did the reprisal weapons, and I didn't focus a specific one.
The future is safe in your hands.
Oh. It's not amazing. I meant the older content was vaulted? Oh, yeah, like the old content. That's all fucking whatever. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I don't think you were thinking. That one wasn't that bad. That had like Repulsor, Withering Gaze, but eh. But yeah, I wonder if they're going to announce some kind of like changes with Frontiers. Hopefully they do something, because I know with the new monetization going forward, like hopefully they do something for the old stuff. Like, now that the campaigns are free for, like, Shadowkeep and Beyond Light, like, I wonder if maybe they will just rip that Band-Aid off and say, fuck it. Like, the old content, like, pre-Final Shape is just, like, free. or at least like pre-Lightfall, it's like actually all just free, and then it's like, all right, the recent stuff. Probably not though, but would be nice because like the monetization is just fucking confusing. Newer players don't know what's going on and they gotta find it from outer sources like videos and stuff. Yeah, and I feel like that's a problem that Bungie's had for a while, is like the community has been like supplementing the game where it's needed it, and so Bungie hasn't felt like providing that help themselves. Like Destiny existed as an IP for almost a decade, and it was only within the last year that we got an in-game matchmaking system, which is something that has been present in every game that calls itself an MMO for like forever. Even in something as basic as like, say, Warframe's like recruiting chat, where you could, it's just a chat room and you just type what's like, hey, I'm looking for people to do thing. Like Destiny's is much more robust and developed. I forgot I needed to go reset my rank. But like, it took that long to get it. And if you check the fit, yeah, let's see.
Iron Banner.
If I'm being completely honest, it looks like you're trying to have the rest of the Trials of the Nine set and you just don't own the rest of it. Because the shape of this helmet is very similar to the matching helmet with this chest piece.
Delay no longer. Glory is yours.
And like the boots are and gloves are fine. Like the gloves don't really look like the Trials of the Nine gloves, but that's kind of what I think. It doesn't look bad, mind you, but I look at that fit and I just think is like, this guy doesn't have the Trials of the Nine helmet. So he's using this so it looks like it at a glance. Ow. But yeah, no, the new player experience continues to be dog shit, so new players just bounce off the game. Part of which because of sunsetting, and you know, there wasn't campaigns that they could just go do. There is now, at least, with Shadowkeep and Beyond Light being free, but like those are campaigns like partway into the story of the game, and like for a comparison, it would be like if Warframe, when you made a new account, if like the earliest quests were not there anymore, and you had to start at like fucking maybe not Second Dream, but like
you captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours.
Like what's the quest after the Second Dream? Imagine if you, like the starting point for
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
imagine
yours.
if the story starting point for new players in Warframe was like the Chains of Harrow that introduces the Man in the Wall. Yeah, or like War Within or something. That's basically what Destiny's doing.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
And so yeah, like it's fucking weird. Like, Red War wasn't a great campaign. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Red War's content was like actually very good. Oh my god, okay. I should have just done that on the heavy. But like, at least it was like introductory stuff. It's like, hey, go check out all the planets and get introduced to like the characters. And here's a big bad to shoot in a schlocky Marvel-ass campaign.
You captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours.
Like, you at least got to learn shit.
Zone A lost.
And, you know, at least being able to play the game as, like, everybody else played it and progress through it the same way everybody else did. Like, it'd be a lot easier to follow for new players, because it's a very clear set of goals to do. It's like, go play the campaigns. Don't think about it too hard. Just play the game.
You have the advantage. Press on. B lost.
Wait, did I not proc Paracausal? Oh, no wonder why, because I guess I didn't have it saved on this loadout, and the last time I used it, it had fucking hatchling. You know, I thought about that. Like, I saw the Threadling spawn, and I just thought that that was, like, a fucking seasonal mod that procced. At least I've had Perpetual on this whole time.
Zone C lost. The flames are lit, and you are the prey. Back shut them down.
Okay, that was, not gonna lie, not my finest moment. Aw, damn it. I truly wonder if Destiny Rising is gonna come to PC and console. It's a bitter irony that that would be D2's biggest competitor. Yeah, it really would be. I feel like it will, because there was a pretty big demand for it. Like when it got announced, and like even had people booting up fucking like emulators so that they could play Destiny Rising on PC. Like, I feel like I feel like the biggest hurdle that would really keep them from having a PC client for Destiny Rising would be Bungie themselves, so that it's not directly competing with Destiny.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Especially because, you know, I don't know how much money Bungie really would get from Destiny Rising. Like, I don't know what kind of financial deal that looks like. Obviously, you know, it's licensed and they get something out of it, obviously, but like Netties also got to get their cut, so it's not like it's...
5 minutes remain.
I can't imagine it's going to be bringing them like a metric fuck ton of money, you know?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Will that make upper management fully realize to make D2 the top seller? I mean, maybe.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Because hell, it feels like every time there's a post about Destiny Rising, it's people going like, oh look, Destiny Rising adding a feature that players have wanted for like a decade.
And you are the prey.
New Destiny Rising news just dropped. It's got Akimbo. Destiny Rising Alpha. It's got SRL in it. Game's not even actually out yet, and SRL is already there.
Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly.
Destiny Rising, yeah. Destiny Rising has clan housing, has a robust firing range for you to test things. I wouldn't call Destiny's robust when it had the tribute hall, but it had one, and then it got rid of it for some fucking reason.
Zone B captured. Opponent claimed Zone C. Could have gone better. Be vigilant. Make your next opponents pay for this defeat.
Yeah, this had Arrowhead, maybe. I mean, that's like objectively pretty good for PvE, but also it's a sidearm in PvE, and they feel fucking terrible, so no thanks. Aren't we getting some sort of Banshee firing range, or is that something I'm making up? I think you hallucinated that. I think you just want the firing range so bad that you hallucinated it, because everybody wants that back, because it was nice to have. It was nice to be able to test things instead of having to get like a fucking Templar checkpoint and having to get people together to just go test damage numbers, or doing weird shit like shooting a fucking Carl in that one lost sector on Nessus. And like the only firing range we have is that fuck ass thing in the Enclave that's not good at testing anything. Like, you get the most basic damage numbers, but you can't actually proc perks off of anything. You can't get real numbers. The numbers that it gives you in the Enclave are stuck at like a specific light level. And like, you don't even know what kind of enemy scaling it has. So you can't get a proper assessment of a weapon's performance against like red bars, majors, bosses. You're just shooting discs. You test my weapons in the Fallen easy. Solo op's gonna be the replacement for me once that drops. Yeah, you gotta like do shit like that. I keep forgetting to go to the fucking tower. Like, it's just, like, it's so baffling that they got rid of the firing range and then put it back in some capacity. Like, how do we not have some kind of firing range we can load into in, like, the last city? Or if they don't want us testing magic bullshit in the last city, like, somewhere. How do we not have that? Fuck it, make it some, like, jank ass setup where it's like you load into a firing range and they just like drop some bullshit in like a PvP map. Like, I don't care.
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Oh shit, I don't know why I thought he was over there on my right. Like, I have to wonder if them not putting in a proper firing range is because, like, it's some weird, like, not, like, morality thing. I'm trying to think how to word it, but, like, Digital Extremes has kind of said the same thing where, like, they don't want people to just have a one-button access to the simulacrum in their orbiter because they don't want people spending too much time, like, in the orbiter, like, theory crafting shit instead of actually playing the game. And so, like, that's why they don't have a proper firing range. They don't like people going in and, like, hypothetically mapping out, like, how good shit is instead of actually just playing the fucking game and figuring that out. Apparently that melee blocks bullets. The more you know. But then it's like extra funny with that potential theory of like they want people to actually just play the game and not like test shit. Because then you get people like Aegis that like they still will figure that shit out and just like, yeah, you want to know what's like objectively the highest DPS thing in the game? This hyper specific when the stars align and these specific artifact mods are in use. So if you're playing a Rain of Fire Warlock specifically, did you know that this can solo Templar?
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is
like before he teleports? It's like there's still people that test this shit. So it's like, what's the problem?
Opponent claims Zone C.
Like, I almost feel like part of it is genuinely because it's like trying to support content creators, because they know a lot of them like provide that info to the community, and so by them not providing it themselves, the content creators instead have something to go out and like make for people to watch.
You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, damn it. Because, like, I don't know, like, what other reason it could be other than it's generally just they haven't allocated the funds to replacing that fucking firing range. I just want autos to actually be good in PvE content and not in patrols. You know, the funny thing is that, like, by the numbers, autos, like, objectively aren't that bad, but they just don't feel good. And that's kind of the problem, the thing with like a lot of primary weapons, it seems, in PvE is like numerically, like there isn't that huge of discrepancies between a lot of the primaries, but like they just all pale in comparison to like a hand cannon in feel. I will say a big part of it is because the like major damage that hand cannons have. Like, the bonus damage that hand cannons do to everything above a red bar, like, that shouldn't be a hand cannon thing. That should just be every fucking primary does that. Because the only thing that does is it means that the hand cannon is the only primary worth using ever. Non-rocket sidearms feel like butt in PvE. They feel like butt in PvP. The only people that use sidearms are fucking controller players because it does all the work for you. The guns that only operate at very close range where somebody strafing is gonna fuck with your aim on the input that does all the rotational aim assist and counters all the strafing for you, like, there's a reason the only people that use sidearms are fucking roller players. But yeah, I feel like the big problem with auto rifles in PvE is numerically, I want to say their DPS is like about the same, if not a little bit better than hand cannons potentially. But like, it's a lot easier to just accidentally hit the chest or something with an auto rifle, and like your DPS gets worse because of that. Auto rifles will also just like flinch an enemy more, and so you're trying to hit the head, and then they do the whole like thing, and then you start shooting them in the chest, so your damage output ends up being worse. When, you know, a hand cannon, it's easy enough to click the head, and all that damage is in that one bullet.
Zone B lost.
And especially a lot of hand cannons, like one tapping red bars, like that just feels really good. Death by 1,000 cuts versus big damage bullet, yeah.
Captured Zone B. They hear the howls.
Numerically, hand cannons aren't that far from them, but like they just feel like they shred ads like way harder.
They thought they had. I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them. Glorious dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this. Enough. Your victory is secure.
I will say, kind of in that same vein, like SMGs feel terrible in PvE because they just have a smaller mag size and auto rifle damage. And it's like, yeah, they're more DPS because they shoot fast, but it feels like you kill like two things. You kill like 2 red bars, and then you have to reload with an SMG, so they just feel bad. And then, you know, sidearms, they feel bad not because their damage output is bad, but because they're fucking sidearms and they have like a 3-inch effective range. They're a primary weapon that isn't viable as your primary source of damage output. Sidearms also still just have like no fucking aim assist, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, before I forget, but yeah, I think I've shown it on stream before how sidearm aim assist doesn't make any fucking sense. Like when you compare, like their direct competitor as a primary is, you know, it's SMGs. And you look at the aim assist cone on SMGs and their effective range, SMGs have a few more meters of effective range and literally like double the aim assist, if not more. Meanwhile, sidearms have practically no aim assist. Like, assuming the visuals in game are properly representative of their aim assist cone, they have less aim assist than like a fucking scout rifle, while also having no range, so somebody taking one step to the side completely moves them out of your aim assist cone. So they're just like unnecessarily hard to use. But then it's even out by, oh, well, they do a gazillion damage. They kill in like 0.5, and it's like, that's cool. They feel terrible to use. It's like the high impact pulse rifle problem now, where like between having no range and less aim assist and more recoil, it's like, yeah, they kill hella fast, which if somebody gets good at that, like, you know, they do that, but they don't feel good to use anymore.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Right, before I forget,
Battle looks well on you. This was made for you.
I mean,
Victory smells nice, Guardian. But the Red
not that bad,
Legion's
but
not gone.
let's get a deadlock.
Careful with that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's the boomer threat opening shot roll, but like, yeah, we take those with the big hand. Yeah, we take those.
Victory smells nice.
It's even like corkscrew. Like, I don't know what's generally considered the best shotgun barrel nowadays. I know corkscrew's up there because, you know, gives range and handling, also stability, but like, who cares? But, you know, it's got no downside. I forget, does it have accurized? It has accurized, right? Like, light mag's definitely copeable, but like...
Crucible gets harsher every day.
Yeah,
It has to. I make sure.
that's a good shotty.
Even steel needs sharpening.
Police brutality adept. Okay. It does? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess I've never seen a shotgun that doesn't have accurized, so...
Hi.
Oh, I can live with that. Nope, not comp.
Let's check. You must have messages.
Ads in this game got the 90s FPS stagger, but mess with your precision shots. I mean, I will say the stagger feels good. It's satisfying to shoot an enemy and they actually go like, ugh, because like, it gives visual feedback that you're actually fucking doing something. It's fun to watch, but what the problem then ends up being in the case of like auto rifles and stuff is that, you know, they flip around like that and then you start not being able to hit your precision shots. Whereas with, you know, a hand cannon, that's not that big of a deal because, you know, one, they have so much aim assist that it's pretty hard to not hit the head. Two, like, they stagger a bit. And, you know, they stagger a bit, and, like, by the time you can fire again, they've done, like, most of their stagger, and their head is probably about in the same spot. So you just click again, and it's not that big of a deal. Plus, when enemies stagger, they don't do it in a way that, like, obstructs their head. But it's still enough on like a rapid fire gun that like you start missing headshots potentially. I don't know. It just makes them not feel that good for ad clearing. But yeah, I do still feel like generally a few things need to happen with primaries just like as a whole in the PvE sandbox. Like one, the primary exotic damage bonus needs to just go away. And by go away, I mean they need to just roll it into every primary because it kind of doesn't make sense for exotics to have that. Like their exoticness should come from what the exotic does, not because it has a passive like stronger than kill clip at all times. Which like, don't get me wrong, it makes them stronger, but like I'd rather use an exotic because it does something really good and not because the other primaries feel like dog shit because they just hit like wet noodles. Like if an exotic primary is going to deal extra damage to shit, like I feel like that should just be part of its exotic effect, like what they did with Mythoclast. Like they basically tested it with Mythoclast where it just did more damage to everything than typical auto rifles. And it still has weird like combatant scaling where I think it does more damage to majors and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I still think just lump that damage into every legendary. The kind of damage that hand cannons do to majors is just what every primary should perform like. And then, I don't know, I think primaries wouldn't be too bad if they at least just made those changes, because I will say, like, the kind of damage that primaries do...
Iron Banner.
I don't know, I'm trying to think how to word this, but, like, I don't think primaries feel, like, too bad, at least, like, hand cannons. I'm kind of biased because that's mostly what I've been using. Pulse rifles aren't too bad either. But... I don't know, I'm kind of rambling, just buff primaries.
Your metal will be tested, Guardians.
Take where like hand cannons, oh nice grenade. Take where hand cannons are sitting as far as primary performance and just bring everything up to that.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A captured.
Oh man.
Advantage is yours.
Oh, nice. Lightning surge. Awesome. Epic. So Defiance Ganora's axe can roll ricochet rounds? Yep. I know I've seen a couple clips of that where it looks really funny that the, because it doesn't have any sort of tracer, you can get a ricochet. Ooh. Rare Fighting Lion volatile value. But I know I've seen a clip of somebody getting a ricochet round kill with Ganora's axe, and it looks really funny because there's no bullet tracer. So you just shoot a wall, and then all of a sudden somebody around the corner just dies, and it looks really stupid.
The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Oh my god. Chat, am I lagging? Also, what's the sidearm? Eh. Darn.
Another hunt will come soon.
Hang on. Gotta do it every game.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Chat, you know what that reminds me of? Where those things are just floating there until you interact with them and then they just fall. It reminds me of the shit that happens with like physics objects in like Bethesda games. Where, you know, you touch an object on a table and then all the shit around it just like jitters and falls over. It was like locked into its physics and how it's sitting on the table, and then you disturbed it ever so slightly, so now it just doesn't work anymore.
See lost. Now you are the hunted.
Hello? Oh, that's a machine gun. Uh-oh.
The flames have gone cold.
Whoa, this guy's laggy. Oh my god.
Zone A. Opponent claims Zone C. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
I know you're right there, man. I saw you. The moment I start to reload, man. Bastion. What the fuck? Bastion in PvP? You know, that reminds me. I forget if it was this episode that they buffed Bastion in PvE. Or I guess generally just buffed Bastion, but it's more of a PvE thing. I haven't seen people talk about Bastion in PvE, and I haven't tried it myself, but apparently it's like really fucking good now.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
I forget who else it was. There was a video that came with my suggestions that I skimmed through a bit. It was Bog on my dog and I think Above, and it was just them doing their personal like top 5 exotics in each like of each slot. And I think one of them put Bastion as like their number 3, because apparently it's just that fucking good now. Got overshadowed by Lord Wolves just ripping ass and everything. Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Because yeah, I forget if they buffed its damage at all, but they gave it like trench barrel and 1-2 punch. So it's just like the melee gun now. It just fucking obliterates things. Do it. Oh, darn. You know, I should be putting on Nova Warp. I keep forgetting to do that.
5 minutes left.
And like, I do that every time I play Iron Banner too. I put on Void because it always tends to be Void as one of the options for some reason. And then I've got Nova Bomb on it because I just thought it was made more with like PvP trials in mind. And you actually get a Nova Bomb in PvP potentially. And then I just forget to put on Nova Warp for like 10 games. Ow, okay, nice double melee. That's awesome. Also, is there any way to see my ping, or is this just... There's just, like, several laggy people in here. No. No.
Press on.
Nar. You just have bars and that's it. Yep. Lord Wolves overshadowed a lot of neat buffs like Darcy. I mean, I think people tested Darcy and they were just kind of like, yeah, it's fine.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
Because, like, that's at least, like, a special versus a heavy, which, I mean, that just goes to show how strong Lord of Wolves is right now, that it's outpacing a lot of heavy weapons, but, like... Didn't need to throw that melee at him first, but... How goes the Suffrage? It's going alright. Grinding it out. I almost have an Iron Banner reset in, like, a game or two. I don't know if one win will get me there. I don't think I have enough progress yet. Uh-oh. Well, we're probably not winning this one, though.
Be vigilant. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. 3 minutes left.
To be fair to Darcy, I said neat, not good. I'm gonna be so real. The Darcy buff isn't even neat. It's boring. They said, fuck it, turning it into Sniper Galley. Which, I don't even like that Galley is the way it is, because rockets are forever tied to Galley. Like, rocket viability in PvE is forever tied to Gallahorn. And I don't want sniper rifles to be the same thing.
Even the most brittle steel can be tempered. Back.
Zoetic Lockset Juicer? I forget, what's the mag that you want on T-Noxious for more ammo? I forget, does this buff damage against constructs? Bonus damage against vehicles and constructs, okay. I kind of want to keep it just to, like, try it against the boss, see what kind of numbers it does. High explosive ordnance, okay. Oh, but yeah, also, as far as my shit going good, I got a pretty damn good deadlock. It's not the ideal one, but, like, it's pretty fucking good. What's my rep at? 97, yeah, so, like, one win for sure should do it. Ideally? I don't know, what kind of numbers does this deadlock hit? So, threat opening, the big handling stock, and then light mag, small bore, or no, corkscrew rifling, my bad. And then a handling masterwork. I guess as far as handling, it's got a little, like, it would be better, yeah, if this had, like, accurized and... I guess small bore probably would have been the play, because with threat detector, at least with this handling masterwork, it hits 97. Yeah, I don't know. This roll still isn't bad, though. Like, just looking at it, if I slap, Oh, you know what? Actually, if I put ballistics on this, this has 100 range, 100 handling, like, when you're using it. So, you know what? This roll is fine. Because, yeah, corkscrew, light mag, enhanced threat, enhanced opening shot, short action stock, handling masterwork. Yeah, this one, totally fine roll. Remember to drink an intellect tonic? You know, I kind of forgot about that. Also, before I forget this, do I even have any int tonics on me? Why'd it get so bony? It's a volatile, right?
Iron Banner.
Rolling, weakening void. Yeah. Fuck it. 50 int, because why not?
Victory is yours for the taking.
Uber the Mustard Tiger.
Captured Zone C.
Okay.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Do I even want to know what a Mustard Tiger is? Furry's breaking new ground and developing weird OCs.
Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You've heard of the Undertale Easter egg character, so sorry, the Butter Dragon. Now get ready for the Mustard Tiger. Well, that guy's got Fighting Lion on too. Oh, damn it. I'm kind of surprised I got that kill. I fired a bit and then I swapped before he peeked and he like walked into my bullets after I'd already swapped and somehow died.
Zone A lost.
My RAM is shit in the bed. Mayhaps it's time to replace them. Mayhaps. How old is your RAM? I'm not sure what the shelf life on RAM is. What the fuck? I thought he was walking on that curve there somehow.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Make them feel it.
Alright, hang on. Hold this. Okay, I held it too. Oops.
Zone A lost.
Oh, I didn't think he was sitting back there with a fusion rifle. Oops. At least 4 years, might be more. Is that really the shelf life on RAM? You gotta... There's no way you gotta replace that shit every like 4-ish years. I hope not, because I've had... there are RAM sticks in here that have been here for like 7 or 8. Whenever it was that I first built this PC. I'm saying my RAM is at least 4 or 5 years. Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to slide like that. Hey. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. What the fuck was that guy's name? Sabathoon's Veiny Secret. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh, it's the Fighting Lion guys named that. Damn it. Alright, how many kills you got on it?
Up their momentum. Keep pushing.
49, so not using it a lot. Oh, gravitic arrest. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Lost.
Nope, never mind.
Captured.
I apologize. I didn't mean it.
Press on. You captured Zone C. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Ah, damn it. Ew. But I don't know, chat. Do any of you know? Be my Google. How long does RAM last?
The hunt
Ah, it's Nova Warp. I forgot. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot. Nova Warp is literally like probably the worst dueling super in the game.
Zones are yours. Zone C captured.
Ten years of no damage.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Only really real place of damaged. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean, Nova Warp's like, it's bad at dueling supers, but when it works, and assuming you've got Devour equipped, it goes kind of crazy. Because like an instant full heal on a roaming super on every kill, like, it is a little insane. One more time? No, he doesn't go for 3.
Victory is yours for
Yo, how's it going, brother? How you doing this Saturday? Oh, uh-oh. That didn't hit, what the hell?
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Come on, stay there. Oh, that's him right there. Never mind.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Oh, he actually got that. What the hell?
Claim Zone A.
What am I hitting with my grenade? Oh, that guy's a little laggy. I feel like all of the games, at least the last like hour, there's been people that are just kind of lagging, and I don't know if it's me. It doesn't seem like it's me because OBS says I haven't really dropped a lot of frames.
C captured.
At least not since that big spike at like the start of the stream. Whoops.
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, who had that axe, man?
Well won.
Yo, look at all this shit that I may or may not want. Ooh, never mind. What about this one?
Days when even the Vanguard gets sloppy. Not like you.
This one any good?
Have iron focus.
Groovy waiting on some lunch and getting back into Oblivion. Nice, nice. What you having for lunch? Oh, I think that's the reset actually. Hang on. Should be right. Yeah, it's 10K. Okay. Flames ignited. Big old drippy burrito. Oh, hell yeah. Where from? Like a taco truck or something? Yeah, that's something I need to get one of these days. I need to get me a taco truck burrito again. That shit is so damn good. Especially because they're not like that expensive for how good they are too. Roselle, nice, nice. Solid choice. Not as good as the taco trucks, in my opinion, but still good. I feel like I need to just like try more of the taco trucks, honestly. I've only been to like a few of them that I heard were good, and they are really good, but I see so many of them around and they're just like, I just haven't tried them really. Found a taco truck with Goku. I haven't seen one with Goku. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I haven't seen a Goku taco truck yet. What do we got? That's pretty good actually. I don't know if that's, I forget what the mantle I have is like, but that's pretty good. That one's not that great though. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be playing Outlast Trials when one of my friends is new and accidentally throws bottles when they were trying to hide. Yeah, accidentally. Did these rolls change? Yes, they did, actually. Dude, if this was a different barrel and a different masterwork, this would be a hella good peace bond. That didn't change. This, not a terrible PvE roll, but not great either.
So that others may power guardians to answer the highest calling. The iron.
You know, it's funny they still haven't fixed this dialogue bug where people are just talking twice.
May you grow from this.
Here, I'll use the new emblem.
As guardians, our battle never ends. May this aid you.
Yeah, Aram, how's your Oblivion playthrough been going? I need to pick it up. I need to just get Game Pass one of these days, because I know it's on Game Pass, so like everybody's playing it. It looks really good. It's all in your head, Farris. That's why Saladin's speaking twice, but you hear him speaking twice, so it's all in your head too. Kind of forgot about the shader, honestly. Is that any good? I know one thing that's been funny seeing people playing Oblivion now, like a lot of people also playing Oblivion for the first time, is people saying how like it's actually better than Skyrim, which I didn't play a lot of Oblivion. I played some of the original one like a few years back. But I will say, just like looking at Oblivion, like yeah, it's like Skyrim if it's not as watered down and lets you just do more shit. I guess I'll focus some SMGs.
This means you have power. Use it well.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna use this peace bond. I'll use this one though. Damn, I tried to bait it into giving me a good one.
May this feed the dragon that is your prepared for the Iron Banner.
I mean, the range is good, but like sub kill clip. Eh. Maybe if it was a PvP one.
May this feed the dragon that is your light.
I mean, PvE one, I guess, but who cares? Ew. Don't worry, guys. It's got target lock. That means it's good. Just ignore the fact that it has a 15-meter effective range.
Armor can only do so much. Trust your
You know, it's honestly kind of funny thinking about it, how Iron Gaze on the SMG, like SMGs have so much more range than sidearms that even with Iron Gaze bringing the range down to like almost nothing, it still hits, like it just brings it down to sidearm range. Speaking of Oblivion, I can't wait to see what the Sky Oblivion devs have in store. I mean, are they still making it?
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Because like, what do you even do at that point? Like, I guess if the project's almost done, you might as well finish it at that point, but like, the official remaster came out. Sky Oblivion for realsies happened.
I bring gifts of the Nine, gifts you sorely need. Have you angered the Nine? Have I an exchange? There is a door in the woods. It is opening. One day, you will understand. I bring gifts of the Nine.
Remastered Oblivion's a remake? Yeah, it's in in Unreal Engine instead of fucking whatever Skyrim, whatever Bethesda's engine has been for the Elder Scrolls. You can get 3 rolls of S-Stock per week now? No.
Hi.
What, did you just see like the one that you can claim? I wish you could claim S-Stocks, but no, you can't. It's still in Gamebryo? Okay. That's not true. Still, it's just rendered with Unreal Engine 5. Okay. I mean, I don't know how that works, but apparently that's how that works. I mean, I guess that's not that weird. Like, I don't know what they call the engine that like Dark Souls runs on, but I know that's the thing when you boot up like Dark Souls 1 and it's running off of like Havoc. Which I don't even know if that engine is still, if that physics engine is still in use anymore.
Don't make me wait.
It says I can do 3 matches on my Warlock for one, even though I just played my Hunter games. I don't know.
Crucible needs me, Guardian. Are you ready to deploy?
I know that's out of weekly focuses. Okay. All Sony has to do is give us a Demon Souls Bloodborne Remastered bundle and priced at $50 and it breaks Steam charts. I'm calling it. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's crazy that it hasn't happened yet. Like, I have to wonder if it's just part of the legal agreement is just that they can't do that. Alright, that's enough cred from the tower. Let me actually load back into Banana. Oh, hang on. Any brighting rooms? No. Bright dust. Food's here now, so it'd be cool if I could just like talk to you. I mean, yeah, if you want to talk, man. What's up? Nope, that's comp. Let's not do that. I'm gonna give it 3 games, see if it actually gives me an S stock. I mean, if it says it does, I would assume it does. How'd Iron Banner go? Rather, how's Iron Banner been going? It's been going pretty alright. The best loot I've gotten so far, though, was not my Iron Banner drop, but I focused a Deadlock and got a God Roll, so that's cool. I meant like without texting. Oh, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. Because, yeah, you got messy burrito eat. I understand. I forget what's next in the playlist. Doesn't the playlist jump to the fucking Remnant music? Yeah. Straight to the boss music. Skip the Warframe. Fuck it. When are they dropping the Soul McCord for this? I'll just watch for now and then tell you about my Oblivion Pimp. My Oblivion Pimp. Gotcha. I'm trying to remember how far it was I got in my Oblivion playthrough back in the day now. And when I say back in the day, this was like a few years ago because I did not play that shit when it came out. All I remember really of my Oblivion playthrough was getting to like the Blades Temple, and I think that was about where I just stopped. It wasn't really like a conscious decision of like I'm just not going to play more Oblivion. I just like hopped off and I kind of never felt like booting it back up. I didn't really know what I was doing. Speaking of Warframe temples and the cooker being made, yeah, I need to grind them out too. It's like they're hella good. Everything I see is how good Temple is. And you know, Exalted Flamethrower, that's a freaking living guitar. That shit's sick. I also need to get the gun because I think last week I got a Riven for the Riot, which probably isn't very good because I'm sure like all the new guns that came out with this update are like bottom of the barrel Riven disposition. But it could be funny. I was one of the lucky kids with an Xbox 360 and got a free copy from winning it at a con when the game released, and I made childhood memories. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wrong menu. Funny names? Not really. Oh, there's Huber again. I entirely went to the tower, and Huber is still here. You know, I gotta see, is this Steam profile gonna be, like, extra weird? I must be. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Well, my game crashed. Huber was too strong. from negative weight to infinite lockpicks. Come on, which one did you guys do? You know, honestly, I feel like if I were to play through Oblivion, I kind of don't want to do something like that. Like infinite lockpicks, maybe. Or, you know, just do what everybody else does from what I hear and just go get the master key. But, I don't know. I wouldn't want to cheat too hard on it because that was kind of the problem I had back in the day when I played Skyrim was I abused the fuck out of the restoration potion glitch. Or maybe not specifically restoration, like whichever like potion like brewing glitch there was where, you know, you can make stuff that was crazy valuable and like break the shit out of the game. Like just exponentially making stronger and stronger potions until you have like level infinity enchanting and then make the most broken enchants in the game. I used Augma Infinium. Yep, I did the Augma Infinium glitch. I did the enchanting thing, and I had armor that like it made every spell free, and like I had crazy health and like infinite infinite like inventory size basically. And like the game was kind of so broken that I kind of just like I did that before the DLCs came out, and I played through the DLCs with all that shit, and it was like such like it was so easy to breeze through the DLCs that I don't even remember like anything about them. Cause like I wasn't even really like playing the game at that point. So like I wouldn't want to break Oblivion that hard, so I actually like pay attention to what's fucking happening on my screen. It's also a reason why I need to like play through the Skyrim DLCs properly without like super breaking it. Hell, I remember like I broke the game so hard that even when I took off my enchanted gear, my character was still broken somehow, and I don't know why. Like, I got butt booty naked, no enchanted gear on, and my character still had like 20,000 health. There's so many ways to break Oblivion, though. It's almost like the point of the game. Yeah, I just don't want it to be like... I don't want to hit whatever broken point I would be at to where I'm just like not even thinking about like the combat or like what I'm doing. Something like maybe infinite inventory. But like... if there's some kind of broken shit you could do where it's like you just like one-shot everything in the room without even thinking about it and like nothing can kill you, I wouldn't want to go that hard on breaking it.
Iron Banner.
Now, let's use the pulse.
The match has begun.
Let's use the pulse that objectively should be pretty bad, but really isn't. What's the guy's name? Dr. Flaps? Some guy in the enemy team. Shotgun equals better. Ow. Uncle Ruckus Adept. Do not let that man get on the mic. Gonna hear some shit that hasn't been uttered since the 1800s.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Ow. Man, why was there a hung jury at like the perfect angle to hit me there?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Is there somebody not in there?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
More when you become a saint / god and is basically required for the endgame and 2 DLCs? Okay. They're not a guy there? Oh, there's 2 of them! Damn it.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Like my 100% weakness to magic and lightning, and combined with lightning damage, also combined with soul trap. Yeah, I need to mess around with the custom magic that I've seen as a thing. Like, that looks really fun. Like, making a crazy broken spell eventually definitely seems like it'd be fun. I just don't want to, like, do a bug that just makes me immortal, and then, like, I'm not even thinking about, like, what I'm playing anymore. Dude, this fucking scout rifle, man. Go away.
Zone A lost.
That might kill him.
Good counter.
Yes,
Now
sweet.
hit them again.
What? Blueberry, can you, like, shoot him? Oh.
Now you
What am I stuck on? Who put this pipe here? Let me go! Oh. Ow. I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Dude, this guy is just, like, posted up fucking everywhere. The real KD savior. Let me guess, he's got that box breathing hung jury? Who am I kidding? It's a hung jury in PvP. Of course it has box breathing. Why am I even inspecting him? Oh, nope. Yeah, like, look at all these just scout rifle kills. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was jumping up higher than that.
Zone A.
Hello?
Opponent claimed Zone B. Good counter. Now hit them again.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The fuck? How did I get a triple? Oh, I just realized we're, like, hella losing. Probably because of that box breathing scout guy, because a scout rifle is just a free win button.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
What the fuck? Farris is mauling just a little bit. No, I hate scout rifles, man. I hate scout rifles, man. What if a gun that had enough range to hit you from literally across the map, longer range than every gun in the game? What if it also killed faster than all of them because it has a funny perk on it that makes it just do more damage? I was hella kidding. I know, I'm not, like, actually upset at you or anything. I'm not, like, mauling. I was about to try to throw a Nova Bomb at him. I forgot I have Nova Warp on. I forget, does this have Firefly or... Yeah, it's got Firefly equipped. This any good? No. Did this... Okay, no, I still have juice in that. Oh, that was a fucking clone.
It's almost over. Don't let them have it easy. The hunt has ended.
Wow, man. He was really at the edge of the range on that. Where's that scout rifle?
Zone B captured. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh, I kind of fucked that up.
Opponent claimed Zone C.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, how's it going, Toaster? Yo, look at that nothing. But didn't I just delete an Enlightened Zen moment? Go away. I don't want that.
Lords face defeat. There is only one
If you
option.
ain't speaking dynamic sway reduction, I don't want to talk. Oh, I got no money. Conjure one of the following rewards determined by the conjoined scripture. So does this just like, I haven't used this. Does it just override, like, I click reprisal weapons? Does this mean I just won't get reprisal weapons if I pop this? Provides a single reward, consumed to conjure one of the following rewards determined by the conjoined scriptures type. Oh, weapon scriptures provide alloys, armor provide ascendant shard, currency scriptures provide exotic engrams. Yeah, so it does override it. You get both? Oh, never mind then. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm full on the oranges, so it's not like I really need to pop that. What's the lore behind the big yellow block that poops you out after you die? That's just a transmat effect. It's just like a spawn animation you can put on your ship. The lore on this one specifically is that it's how it looks when one of the raid bosses like starts the fight. He's in this like amber and then he breaks out of it like that. But you know, there's just like different transmat effects you can get because it's like your ship transmatting you in. It's like warping you in. Rolk? No, this is the Nezarec one because Nezarec is in like the amber, remember? I don't think there's one that's like Rolk's. It's this one, yeah, this one actually, kinda. He's just like in the thing and then it like fades out and he like flips in. But Nezarec's got the cool like encased in amber one. Where's the like really loud ones? I know there's like the Swarm of Crows one, and if you just like spam it in the preview, it's hella loud. Yeah, there it is. All right, hang on. Where's no, not that one. Where's Traveler's Wake? Oh, never mind. That one doesn't flashbang as hard. Okay, it kind of stacks. Okay, not that much. It's still kind of a flashbang, though. Nah, that one's not that loud. I'm queuing, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, it's found a match. I would want mine to be like a mod that makes it look like you're getting crapped out of that rhinoceros from Ace Ventura. I don't think we got one that's close to that, unfortunately. I mean, I guess this one, you kind of looks like some fucking like nasty diarrheaed out. But that's about it. That's the best you're getting. Sorry, this game's rated T. You're not getting something stupid like that. It's also not custom, so. All right, any funny names in here? Well, there's really not a lot of people playing Iron Banner right now, huh? Because like, here's iRush 10 trillion again. His actual Steam name for Breeze These Nuts.
Iron Banner.
Look at this default Xbox name, Lyrical Alloy 628. There needs to be a game. There needs to be a game to where, like, when you kill somebody, they have to go through some like death animation that you pick out for them, like my rhinoceros. I think Valorant has that genuinely. Like, I'm pretty sure there are weapon skins in Valorant that they have like special effects when you kill people. No, COD has that too. Actually, wow, everybody's over there. Like, there are weapon skins that have, like, different tracers that have different effects when you kill people. Got a bow? Stay there. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh. Man.
Zone A.
Not when you kill the last person? Okay, I guess I definitely saw that for sure. I thought there were some that were like on any kill there was a smaller effect. I definitely saw that when you kill the last person there was like much larger effects. Oh, well, there's scout rifle guy again.
Opponent claimed zone.
Not with a scout though. You know what? Hang on. Where's my... Give me this. Oh, never mind. Is the entire... Okay, I guess I'm not climbing that. Is the entire enemy team just like rolling together hella hard?
Another hunt will come soon. Zone C captured.
I think he's further away. Yep. Oh, man! Man!
Claimed zone A.
Oh, and then... No, why? Man, I need to just hold hands with my teammates, because, like, none of them are, like, where things are happening. And by where things are happening, I mean none of them are near me because I'm running away from them because I'm trying to kill people. Okay, Canis Major. What the fuck grenade launcher is that? Never heard of this gun in my life. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Who the fuck uses a rapid fire in PvP? I guess it killed me, so I can't, like, I can't make fun of it, but, like, rapid fires in PvP? Uh-oh. Damn it.
Now hit them again.
Oh, that's a shotgun. I'm fine.
Return.
I'm not fine. 64, 32, what? I think I know what my issue is. I need more RAM. I thought 32 gigabytes would be enough, but apparently not.
Opponent claimed zone A.
I mean, I don't think I have RAM issues. I got 32 gigabytes.
Claimed zone C.
You got like hella old RAM? Maybe it's like a speed issue?
Not this time.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm maxing out from Destiny alone. I think if your RAM is maxing out from Destiny alone, you've got bigger problems. My RAM does not do that.
Even in defeat, you show yourselves worthy.
Yeah, that's like you got some kind of memory leak going on or something. Which I forget if Destiny still has a memory leak problem. I know I've heard it has a problem on like 30 series cards where if you play the game for long enough, it just error codes you. Let's go back to the Rufus. I accidentally put a siphon on. I meant to do a targeting. I don't have a problem like that. I'm on 16 gigabytes. Yeah, like, I don't hear of many games that, like, there are some newer games that I think start asking for, like, 16 gigabytes of RAM, but most games, I think you're fine with, like, 8. Oh, I'm trying to match in progress. What the hell? Chinese guy. Rockin'. Actually, what gun was that in his energy? I didn't even recognize. Oh. IR has 3 rams? What do you mean 3 rams? Doesn't RAM not work right if you don't have it in like pairs? Oh, uh-oh. Wait, no, that's him. Ah! Now the soothing sounds of fucking the Kim music. Oh, okay. Just fucking shove the grenade up his taint.
Another hunt will come soon. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's fine, he missed. Somebody up there. Oh. Hang on, stay there. Never mind. You know better than that to take me seriously. I know. Dual channel just makes it operate better. Yeah, I'm sure it works. I've never actually looked into like the specifics of that. Also, is it true that you're supposed to like alternate where the RAM sticks are? Because you know you got the 4 slots. Isn't it like if you're gonna pair like 2 RAM sticks, you put them in slot 1 and 3 and 2 and 4? Like it runs better if you do that, and not if you do like 2 RAM in slot 1, 2, and then 2 RAM in 3, 4. That was full damage. What the hell? It wasn't even on my screen. Wait, what is that guy's name? It's not Dio Time Lost. It's Dio Time Stop. Okay. He should be dead. Yep. Shame I didn't get the grenade kill though. Oh, that's a machine gun. Uh-oh. It's fine, he's dead. Not to me, actually. Okay. Depends on your motherboard and whether it's single channel or dual channel, and sometimes what clock speeds at our internet. I see. I don't actually know if my motherboard's dual channel or not. I assume it is. But I don't know. As far as I can tell, I've never had RAM issues, so I didn't do anything wrong. I think. Besides, I got 4 RAM sticks in it now anyway, so... Like, you can't set that up wrong to my understanding. 4 sticks of all the exact same kind of RAM, that's pretty foolproof. Why did you shoot your own thing? I think this guy doesn't know that you can't shoot your own clone anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. See ya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed.
Can't win them all.
It's fine. That was a match in progress. Can I have loot, please? Hell yeah. Pity loot.
Look to this
It wasn't very good, though.
motivation in the times to come.
Now, speaking of PC stuff, I might upgrade my CPU one of these days. I forget when it was that I originally upgraded my CPU, but I kind of cheaped out on the upgrade. And I feel like I run into CPU issues with like a lot of games nowadays. Between like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of games are just CPU bound. It's either that or there's like some other problem with my PC, and I don't think that's what's going on. I don't know. I noticed that with Destiny especially, because Destiny is like super CPU bound. And it's like a fairly inconsistent 120 FPS. Even if I turn the graphics down, it's like a little better. But the GPU is not the issue. It's like all CPU shit. I'm an i7 9750H and 2060M. I mean, mine's it's an i7 9700K. Which, like, by all accounts, it's not a bad CPU from what I've seen. And, like, even just playing, it's still good. But whatever shit they've done to Destiny over the years, and also just, like, newer games coming out, it's, like, started to struggle a bit. At least with running, like, a stable 120, like I'd like. If you're on case, you should upgrade it to AMD. Intel's bad on PC, only laptop Intel is good. I mean, I've heard that Intel's been kind of ass lately, like a lot of their newer chips compared to AMD. I want to say at least like my chip, or like around this chip series, like Intel was still generally considered better. But yeah, from what I've seen for the most part, like AMD stuff is better, so I probably would upgrade to an AMD CPU. Because they're also just cheaper too. They were burning because of high volts. That too. Yo, can I find a match, please? I gotta go in like 30 minutes. I would like to play video game. Also, how many more challenges do I need to do, actually? Am I done? Okay, no, I need like 5 more games, which is not happening in like half an hour. You know, one thing I'm a little disappointed with the Warframe update, the like Infested Kodo one. I kind of wish they added another online song. It's kind of a shame that we just got the 2. Also, Wormhaven. I feel like I haven't seen this map in forever. The Tism. Also, you think this guy in here named Calamity Gan in 66, you think he's like an old boomer and he's actually born in 1966? What is song name? It's called The Great Despair.
Iron Banner.
Very, very fitting song to play PvP to, I know.
Show me a new legend.
Which, I mean, I guess to be fair, when they play it when you're doing the main, like, 1999 quest, like, it's when everything's going bad, you know? And everybody's fucking dying is when they have the song playing, so...
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Not the most unfitting thing in the world, I guess. Area denial. Is this guy, like, double area denial GL? What the fuck is happening over? I'm just gonna leave. No thanks. I got a kill, I got another kill, I got a third kill, I earned this. Outskilled, outplayed. You are not sidearming me from that range, bud. No. Maybe if this was like old Drain.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone
And
A.
even then.
Zone advantage is yours.
Maybe old 14 Zoom Drain could challenge me there. Ooh, nope. That's a Vigilwing, what the hell? That's a Glaive, what the hell? What is this, like, freak lobby? Outbreak's not that freaky. Alright, now I forget what, like, tonal whiplash it's about to fucking go to in the playlist. Oh yeah, that's right, I jumped straight to the Scott Pilgrim music. Oh, hang on. Why are you shooting me? Oh, he's got it on too. Hell yeah.
Zone B lost.
Oh man.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Alright. Just did another nubby run. Jake the Snake's my homie coming in clutch. What character were you playing? You doing more Tony Baloney? Breaking the fuck out of the game? Can y'all, like, walk? Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought somebody was in there. What was that slide? Uh-oh. Go away! Go away! Ah! Did you pick up your free ogre skin? I did. Did you do the mission? You do the little tactical alert? I did, got my tonfas in the oven now. Nice. I need to grind it some more. I just ran it like the one time to see the mission. I didn't realize you were gonna have to like farm it to get the parts for the tonfas. Oh, that was a double kill. What the hell? Come on, die to that. Thank you. Somebody over there? No. I wonder how much heat damage do they get? Because I know it says that the description is like as you build combo multiplier, they start like overheating. You know how much like heat damage they get? Because they sound really fucking good. Is that a jade rabbit? Can I hold this? Oh, that was a double. What the hell?
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them. The flames have gone cold. Zone C captured.
Oh, uh-oh. No!
A clean victory.
It's fine. We got the mercy. Can I get a not pity drop? I mean, that's a bright Ingram. I'll take that. Watch this nothing, though. Told you.
Stronger.
Bunch of dookie, a bunch of dookie. Not really dookie, but I'm still cringe and want my good barrels and mags and stuff on even PvE rolls, so it's dookie. It's also a sidearm, so nah. Wait until weekend 3, get it all in one go, and no rush for it. What, for the Warframe stuff? I didn't realize there was like 3 weeks of it. Also, Chaz, did you realize that in the tactical alert mission, you have self-damage with that Ogress? It's 3 weekends for that? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Because there's also, like, a sword and shield or something, right? But what's the third thing, actually? Third is both weapons? Oh, okay. Makes enough sense. I do kind of wish, I kind of wish the Ogress did more damage in the mission, because, like, you've got the self-damage on, but you won't just accidentally one-shot yourself with it, which is the authentic old Ogress experience. Am I going insane? What's that planet in the background? It's Titan, apparently. I don't know why it looks so blue. I thought it looked more greenish normally. I'll leave it for now. It's getting late. Good night, guys. All right, see ya, Vader. Have a good one, main. I'm like mainly going against 2-3 stacks as a solo. You know, something else I haven't tried is I didn't go into the other queue yet because there's the Fortress queue, which is the like pure connection based one. But I just clicked the big button. I don't think it normally looks like that. I don't think so either. But that's what it looks like, I guess. Oh, I never claimed this. And into the trash it goes. Anything else I need to claim on here besides just like infusion fodder? More money. And that's about it. I was gonna hop on and farm adepts for the adept buff, but the adept buffs don't affect my usual method of farming those, so Nightwave it is. Like, what do you mean? Like, the adept buffs don't affect your method of farming. Oh yeah, because they upped the drop rate in the like expert nether, right? But how do you farm for them then? Is that not the only way to get the adepts? Someone get this racist out of here. Hang on. Reported for verbal abuse. Why is this clan tag Brap too?
Iron.
Elixni Pounders. Okay. I just do the first one solo on expert, the area with the ogre. Well, what did they buff about the drop rate then? Is it like when you get further into the activity, the drop rate goes up and like beating it is a lot higher chance or something?
This contest will shape you into something stronger. Go.
The further you go, higher chances? Okay.
You captured Zone A. Opponent claims Zone C.
Ice turret. We have an ice dweller in the chat. Can that grenade kill somebody, please? Thank you.
Zone B.
Hello?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Huckleberry. Oh, devour! Ah, it wasn't enough. Ooh, little laggy. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hi. Whoops.
Zone B lost.
What do we think is going to be the next prime thing? Even though Ureli and the compressor are pretty much confirmed. What's it? Watch it be another arch gun?
Opponent pulled ahead.
I mean, what else came out with Ureli? Because I don't know what else came out with her. Because, like, I would assume it would be something, like, at least from her patch.
Yours.
Imagine we get, like, a prime K-Drive. I saw red over there. Oh, that's... Okay, well, I thought I had a melee. I did not have a melee. I would have died anyway because it was 3 people.
The flames have gone cold.
Yeah, I don't know what Ureli would come with.
Opponent claims Zone C.
I don't know. Are there any Sentinels that don't have a prime?
Opponent claims Zone A.
Any, like, Tenno made Sentinels that don't have a prime? Because, like, the only other one I could think of that would be tangentially related is, like, the Oxalis or whatever the one that came with Fortuna was.
Zone A captured.
Well, you know, that's, like,
Advantage.
Corpus made, so it's not like that would have a prime. Taxon? Maybe. One Sevagoth during Sisters? Yeah, Sevagoth shipped with Sisters of Parvos. Maybe not with the Sisters of Parvos, but around that time. You know what? Yeah, because that quest to unlock Sisters also unlocks, like, farming for them, right? Yeah, because you're, like, dealing with a Sister of Parvos for that shit. Well, yeah, no, I'm stupid. It has the whole, like, bit where you're playing as his fucking shadow
C captured.
with the sea shanty.
United. Let the wolves hunt.
But yeah, Sevagoth came with, what, Epitaph and Nautilus. Yeah, I don't know what you really would come with, because, like, an arch gun wouldn't make any sense, because, like, her whole shtick is being mobile and on that K-Drive, so why would she get a big-ass arch gun?
Turn to the fight. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, hello. Oh man,
You captured Zone B.
did we not have 3 on this point?
Advantage is yours.
Malfeasance, what the hell? Alright, shame we didn't get the triple cap because I was gonna go on potentially a crazy super that just like mercies the game. Not anymore though. Oh, what the fuck? Kinda just assumed I got that kill, whoops. Oh, no, we're not getting it.
You captured
Never mind, we are. Okay.
Now you were the
I didn't realize how fast the triple cap is. Or, like, if you have 3 people on the point, I mean.
I'm calling.
Oh, okay, well, we got the mercy anyway.
Crush them. That's it. One.
Alright, what do we got? I keep getting a shit ton of deconstruction Tanashas, man. I mean, this one's not bad, but, like... It's not great. Also, why'd I say it like that? It's not bad. Is this any good? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Dragonfly or Repulsor destabilizing. Zen, I guess, if you want to do PvP funny, but nah. Nar. The Velt Prime Trust. The Velt is that weird primary from Railjack, right? Quelor Prime? Is that the one I'm thinking of? That's like a sniper rifle? Nah, you know what? Azathane Prime, because it's getting a augment mod. Even though I don't know if it's lore-wise a Tenno gun to get a prime. The Velt's an ancient-ass primary. Shit's the semi-auto rifle of all time. I'm gonna Google what it is, because yeah, I don't remember what the fucking Velt is. Yeah, what the fuck is this gun? Hang on. MR8, 22% crit, 22% status, 2.2x crit multiplier. This is the most like boring gun ever made. Semi-automatic revolver rifle sporting high damage and accuracy, but has a fairly poor fire rate. Also possesses an adjustable zoom via alternate fire while aiming. Yeah, who gives a fuck about this gun? I mean, maybe it could get Velt Prime. Question is, which batch is going to get a proto frame? Like, what do you mean which batch? Was like the last batch of proto-frames, or were they all like relatively close in release? I'm surprised like a Rhino proto-frame hasn't happened yet. I thought when you said batch, it was like a group of frames, not like a specific warframe, you know? Yo, where's my rose? I haven't used that in a bit.
Iron Banner.
This one.
Use everything in
Oh,
your
stop ripping me out of my menu.
Fight and prevail.
There we go.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oops. I think my shit is fucked. I'm using 80% RAM without Destiny being open. Uh-oh. Man, I got that virus.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone
Sarpa Prime, please. Sarpa's a gunblade, right?
A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yes, it is. I mean, I guess the only one we have is, what, Redeemer? Okay. And can I, like, get in a gunfight? Okay, not really a gunfight, because I shot one guy that wasn't even looking at me, but, like... Oh, I thought he was going to be further in. Oops. Oh, uh-oh. Holy stutter. Stop, please. Stop, please! Oh, no, 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 no. No thanks. Oh, damn it. The new Iron Banner Scout's cool, but there's no way I'm using over the text Vex Scout for Vex Milk trait. I mean, the main reason people are going to be chasing that is probably, like, shoot to loot explosive on a Solar Scout.
Zone B lost.
I guess I'll just try to take C. It has box breathing. That too, but people ran the numbers. It's like a Resil-gated 3-tap.
You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
I think it does like 224, so I want to say it's not even like... Like, I want to say you need... Or it's like a fairly low resilience threshold, maybe? Ooh. Abilities, go!
That shut them down.
Oh, I fucked that up. Hang on. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just gonna back up. There's like 3 people there. No thanks. If I had my Rufus on, maybe, but no, not with a hand cannon. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Let me get this guy. They're still just like hiding back here. Is he actually just hiding back here? What's going on? Oh, they're just AFK. What the fuck? Dude, how did my blueberries body block both of those shots? And then I almost died.
You captured Zone A. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought he was gonna be more like B.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
Ooh.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Oh.
Opponent claims zone.
Why did I not slide, man?
Opponent claims zone C.
I was in a full sprint and I like just landed on the ground and I pressed crouch and it's like, yeah, just crouch in the line of fire. This guy with a pulse rifle. That's what you wanted, right?
5 minutes.
Got them skill-based inputs.
So far. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Damn it. You know what would be funny to release with Ureli Prime, Ack and Blunt Prime? Yeah, just release a Prime Grineer weapon, because why not? Dude, holy stutter, stop, please. Okay. Yo, guys, tree tap, clean. Okay, I didn't need to pop that rift.
I hear the howls and no fear.
They just AFK back here still. Wasn't it till Regger that killed Ureli through the lore?
Finish this.
No, I don't know.
The hunt has ended.
Thanks for the juice box.
A clean victory.
Ah, damn it. That's why for the irony. I mean, I guess, but
As one from a well-fought victory.
no. Who's getting anything here? I don't know. You can have it for wearing chromatic fire, I guess. Then you can have something, and then I don't know. You know what? You have it because you got the cool arms from Thunder. I was top of the team. What the fuck? That didn't feel like I was. Okay, how many Iron Banner Ingrams do I have before I wrap it up here? I got 9. Okay. Can I back out, please? But yeah, no, I have no idea what else you really would come with. I mean, they could just make up a gun. It's not like they haven't done that before. Because we've got weird shit like Euphona Prime and Dexdacra, Reaper Prime. Like, there's a bunch of just random primes that don't have an existing variant. They could just do that again. You know what random prime that I want? My bet's on a new Gunblade. I kind of feel the same way, yeah. It would kind of make sense thematically. But what I'm thinking, or not actually what I'm thinking, you know what prime I want that I've wanted for a long ass time is the Attica Prime. It was the original like automatic crossbow. And I want it because I've had a good Riven for it for like literally years. It was like the first like good Riven I got for like an otherwise dog shit gun.
Let's see what we've got.
And it's like one of the only guns that doesn't have a prime yet.
The XO are among the greatest.
But instead we got the Sugar,
Well encrypted, even
the Sugar Prime. But no, give me Attica Prime and it's just like stupid crit
Checking. Right away, Guardian.
or something.
Oh, let me check right away.
I don't know why I'm looking at perpetual motion on a bow. It's not that good.
Goodbye.
I don't think you really dealt with any Grenier. I think she did. I mean, there's the whole comic that's during the Wave Rider quest.
Your sharp Iron Banner wants to
I don't know if it was Grenier or just some, like, fat bastard.
this.
Oh. Don't worry, guys. I'm countering the range loss with Iron Reach.
Weapons and armor can only do so much. Trust your light. Feed it.
Oh, I only have the one slot. Whoops.
May this feed the dragon that is your light.
And then catch it off guard with a P-spawn. Okay.
I enjoy our time together, Guardian.
All right, let's see what we get.
Welcome back.
Was today fruitful at all? Good traits, not good anything else.
Oh, let me check right away.
It's a range masterwork. Eh. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Nope, a lot of moving target. Ooh. All right, let's see the sidearm, though. It's all terrible. It's another one of these Iron Gaze target locks, man.
Again, Guardian.
What's the role you hunting? My ideal would have been full bore accurized range masterwork. Probably rangefinder Iron Reach. Just like the rangiest range multi-mock that ever ranged rangily. Because then you can also slap ballistics on it, and then as a passive 90 range SMG with like 17 zoom because of rangefinder.
He won't be the last. Don't waste it. I know
Any
you're
good?
busy, Guardian, but the
No.
Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
Dynamic sway reduction would be a nice alternative as well, but the main one I'm looking for would be like that rangefinder one. Which I forget if I have the dynamic sway reduction or if I have the rangefinder one. I almost have the roll I'm looking for, but I rolled small bore, which is arguably better because that means my stability's not fucked and the real range difference really probably doesn't matter. Like, where is it? I know it's in my vault somewhere. My mess of a vault. Yeah, like I almost got it, but it's missing like 8 range. I mostly wanted it like the true max range roll just so it's like, you know, the passive 90, but like this is the better roll, probably like objectively. I also forgot it's gonna have like a few extra stability once I enhance Iron Reach because it reduces the penalty a bit. And I forget what rangefinder gives enhanced. And hell, even like this is still good. That's still 75 range, 85 handling. Like this one's still probably good, even though I haven't used it. But I don't know. I want the funny 90 range one, just so it's absolutely maxed out.
What can I do for you, Wall?
Any exotics? Nah, just a bunch of junk. Okay, well that's everything claimed out of here. All right, well I actually got to get going. It's like 4. I got work soon, so I got to get off. No more banner. As much as I like to grind some more to at least get the challenges done. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening to me complain about Destiny bullshit while playing PvP for like the gajillionth time. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'll hopefully see you guys Tuesday. I'll see what happens Tuesday because I got jury duty on Tuesday. So if they call me in, the stream might not be happening on Tuesday as much as I'd like to. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good night. Peace.